Hey everybody, Mikeycat Outdoors here. So what are we doing today? Oh, it's a cold, blustery morning. It's probably 26 out here. So daughter wanted to go camping with her boyfriend, so headed on down and set up the Hammock hot tent. Just put pads in there, and three of us slept in with a heater and a wood stove overnight. I'll do a little hiking later. So let's check it out. Whew. Pardon any shakiness, taking this on my phone. Here's the Grand Polished Shangri-La. A tiny little fire pit and a fire last night. Just kept my water thermos out here and some paper towels. Little stove going there.
So
good morning, everybody.
good morning.
Oh, that should be them beans yesterday.
Yeah. How'd y'all sleep?
Fantastic.
Fantastic?
I slept alright.
Yeah.
Things keep on saying over.
Yeah, there's a lot of condensation here on the walls. I think some of that's from the catalytic heater. It's raining down on my daughter's stuff back there.
Yeah, my stuff fell out of the tent.
Definitely be drying some gear later.
Yep.
And got a beautiful fire. Warm up some water. Those little compressed logs in there. Every once in a while I'd start that fire up again in the night. And I think there was like 2 times that I had to get some more like fire starter on there, just because the coals had gotten so low after a few hours, and then put a log on there and it just wouldn't do anything. So start it back up and use a lighter, and then it'd eventually catch. But yeah, I said it was one time maybe 1 a.m. or something I had to do that, and then other time was like 5:30 in the morning. So it's probably about 6:30, 7 o'clock right now, but it is cold out there. Let me show you the difference here inside. So that's down there on the ground, 46 degrees, and I guarantee it's warmer the higher up you go, because it's cold down there. Well, we got some freeze-dried eggs and cheese there. Got a little bit of tea and finished up some oatmeal. Got my cute little water kettle going there. So what do you guys think of breakfast so far?
Pretty darn good.
Pretty delicious.
Scrum-diddly-licious. Say Ned Flanders is going to come after you.
I stole this thing.
You can see it's about 59 Fahrenheit on a pillow here. So higher up you go, the warmer it gets. They're keeping themselves entertained with some sort of marble races.
Marble Olympics.
Rizzy's winning. It's my dad. Dad, he has such a big lead.
So looky there, got some ice, a little icicle dangling off the wall here. That's just how cold it is. It's like 26 outside.
Dang.
So starting to clean up, take down a bunch of the gear in here. You see a lot of the ice that's on the bottom of the tent. And these sleeping pads definitely got iced up at the foot end. It's crazy. So yeah, I think my little helpers skedaddled. They're probably out hiking one of the trails nearby here. But yeah, it's teenagers. You need to help putting stuff up or taking it down. Pooh, gone like the wind. So it's nice and warm in the tent here compared to outside. Still got a little bit of heat coming off the wood stove, not much, but got the heater out of here for the moment. There's a lot of condensation, and some of that could have been from the heater just doing its normal combustion through the night. because I mean it's quite a bit of condensation out here, and I wouldn't think there'd be that much moisture in the air. But yeah, I got all sleeping pads kind of folded down, put in crates. I'll just have to dry them out at home and refold them and everything. And sleeping bags got all wet from all the condensation and stuff at the foot end, and kind of rains down a little bit. So when you get a hot tent, some of the teepees, like the big ones I use, Seek Outsides, they have internal liners that you can add on, and that helps a lot with the condensation problem. It doesn't rain down on you, it keeps it a little warmer. But the single wall shelters, doesn't matter what it's made out of, single wall shelter is going to have condensation always. And yeah. So I got my Tyvek ground sheets here that I put down just as kind of a protector for the bottoms of the sleep pads. And I mean, they're crinkly, they're a little slick, but they definitely help with keeping some of this stuff a little cleaner. But I just fold these up. I'll take these back home, lay them out, and then just kind of wipe them down with a wet rag later, and or throw them in a sink and get a lot of this off, and then just hang them out somewhere in the garage to dry, and fold them back up in a couple days, and they'll be good. The helpers came back, and I got everything here all packed away. Get a whole table full of junk there. I put it out in the truck. Well, everybody, I'm all packed up. Probably gonna do some hikes, but this is just a short, sweet little in and out overnighter. Camping with the kids and doing a hot tent in 26 degree, 23 degree Fahrenheit weather. So brisk, baby. Whew. If you like what you're seeing, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, hit that notification bell to notify you of every time I stumble on my words. I'll catch you again in the outdoors. As always, thanks for watching. Kitty.